Contracts can have data retention rules inside of them. So as a software vendor, you might say to your customers that we'll only retain your data for 2 days or 7 days or 30 days or 100 days. And that's fine. Like it is whatever you say it is. But one of the things you got to be really careful about is that you actually do what you say you do. And there's times when for product or technical reasons, you end up changing around those data retention policies, right? Like you maybe go from retaining data from 2 days to 7 days. And if you're going to make that kind of product change, which can be fine, like you should make the product changes that make your product the absolute best, you need to make sure that you haven't promised that you're going to do anything different in your customer contracts. Because if you have and you go offside there, you could be really exposing yourself to serious liability, both in tort, like contract customers suing you, but even data protection authorities could come after you as well for violating the data protection rules in your contract. So if you are going to make product changes where you're changing the data retention period, or you're changing like where you retain the data, you need to go and check your contracts, your customer contracts, and contracts with people whose data you're retaining. You need to go and look through those and find if they say anything about data retention, and if they say something about data retention, what they say. So you have 2 choices for doing that. Number one, you can read the contracts. That's fine if you don't have too many contracts, but can be kind of problematic if you have a whole bunch of them. If you have a whole bunch of contracts, a really nice way to get through them faster can be to use artificial intelligence to do it. So a contracts analysis AI can automatically find things like the data retention requirements in contracts. And if you click right here, it'll take you to an app that will automatically pull data retention clauses out of contracts for you and save you a bunch of time doing that work.